I find myself questioning the value of investing so much money in university courses when the knowledge imparted seems rather basic in comparison to the profound teachings found in the Vedas and Agamas of Hinduism. These ancient scriptures have already unveiled a wealth of scientific and cosmic truths, many of which contemporary scientists are only now beginning to explore and comprehend. It is fascinating to note that even renowned Western scientists have drawn inspiration from the profound teachings and insights embedded in the Hindu scriptures. Erwin Schrödinger said, "Most of my ideas and theories are heavily influenced by Vedanta." Werner Heisenberg said, "Quantum theory will not look ridiculous to people who have read Vedanta." Robert Oppenheimer said, "Access to the Vedas is the greatest privilege this century may claim over all previous centuries." Niels Bohr said, "I go into the Upanishads to ask questions." Nikola Tesla said, "All perceptible matter comes from a primary substance or tenuity beyond conception, filling all space, the akasha or aluminiferous ether, which is acted upon by the life-giving prana or creative force, calling into existence in never-ending cycles all things and phenomena." Carl Sagan said, "A millennium before Europeans were willing to divest themselves of the biblical idea that the world was a few thousand years old, the Mayans were thinking of millions and the Hindus, billions." Yes, you are right. Hi, future enlightened me. Great to see you again. Our ancient Hindu scriptures have documented remarkably advanced discoveries and inventions. For example, in the 12th century, the ancient Hindu mathematician Bhaskaracharya articulated the laws of gravity in his work, the Siddhanta Shiromani, 500 years prior to Newton's formulation of these principles. Centuries before the Western world calculated the speed of light, Hindus possessed this knowledge. A shloka from our Hindu scriptures states that the speed of light is 2,202 yogana per half minisharda. A yogana is a unit of distance equivalent to 9.06 miles, and half a minish represents 1/10 of a second. Remarkably, this ancient measurement aligns closely with the modern calculation of the speed of light. The Pythagorean theorem was recognized by Hindus well before Pythagoras, with Bodhayana being the pioneer who discovered it over 1,000 years prior to Pythagoras' birth. The Bodhayana Shulbasutra stands as one of the earliest works on advanced mathematics. The shloka in Bodhayana Shulbasutra that encapsulates the Pythagorean theorem is expressed as Dirghachaturashrasya rajju parshravamani tiryagmani cha yat prithag bhute kurutastadubhayam karoti. Translated, it reads, "The diagonal of a rectangle produces by itself both the areas produced separately by its two sides." Ancient Hindu scriptures contain comprehensive knowledge across various disciplines such as medicine, surgery, astronomy, cosmology, astrology, mathematics, algebra, architecture, aircraft technology, metallurgy, and more, predating the Western world's awareness of these subjects. Hindu contributions to knowledge span a wide array of fields, including the discovery of the atomic structure, the formulation of the number system, the development of the decimal system, the conceptualization of zero, advancements in trigonometry, calculus, algebra, and geometry, the introduction of complex numbers, the understanding of logarithms, pioneering work in probability theory, and even the creation of chess, among numerous other achievements. Moreover, many of the sciences and technologies enshrined in our scriptures remain to be fully comprehended by modern scientists. For example, aircrafts propelled by the force of consciousness, The knowledge of cloning and the creation of test tube babies existed in Hindu culture over 5,000 years ago. The Mahabharata narrates the extraordinary case of the Kauravas, whose origin involved a technology surpassing contemporary scientific capabilities. Described in detail in the Adi Parva chapter of the Mahabharata, the 100 Kaurava brothers were formed by dividing a single embryo into 100 parts, each nurtured in separate containers. Remarkably, ancient Hindus not only possessed insights into test tube conception and embryo division, but also demonstrated the ability to cultivate human fetuses outside a woman's body, an advancement yet unknown to modern science. I yearn to delve into the profound teachings of the Vedas and the Agamas. Unfortunately, finding authentic translations for these remarkable ancient Hindu texts has become an elusive endeavor. The world's most ancient universities, such as the Hindu institutions of Nalanda and Takshashila, fell victim to destruction at the hands of invaders. A staggering 80 million Hindu scriptures were deliberately burned and obliterated. What survives today has been intentionally mistranslated. The enduring impact of over 7 centuries of ethnocide and genocides against Hindus has tragically obscured the wealth of great sciences, discoveries, and inventions from the contemporary world. But don't worry, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, who is the incarnation of Paramashiva, source of all existence and knowledge, is out of his boundless compassion, unveiling once more the sciences, knowledge, and universal truths. The cosmic repository of these revelations resides in the cosmic womb of the universe, and Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam is downloading and revealing these cosmic truths to the entire world. For example, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam has experientially demonstrated the ancient enlightened Hindu sciences of quantum entanglement, Advaita or oneness, and quantum physics, antimatter, and has debunked Einstein's mass energy equivalence. 5 years ago, he boldly declared that E is not equal to mc square, as evidenced in his video.
Human beings do not know to store the electricity without reducing its intensity. Understand? Still human beings don't know. The blind spot why human beings are not able to store the electricity without reducing its intensity, because their brain is not at all capable to understand the higher intensity does not need to be reduced for continuity. Non-veg brain knows only ups and downs. It cannot be in up continuously. Only a person who knows continuous up is possible. He can grasp without reducing the intensity. Continuity is possible. Never a common brain understands intensity and continuity, infinity and continuity. Some of the major scientists and their theories I am debunking. E equal to not mc square, cannot be mc square. What is mc square? The difference between intensity and continuity. What is energy? What is matter? Matter is continuity, energy is intensity. What do you call as matter? Anything continue. What do you call as energy? Anything intense. The intensity and continuity is separate for a non-veg crooked brain which has seen only ups and downs. Only a vegetarian brain which can retain the experiences continuously without losing the intensity can understand M and C is not MC, it is MC. MC cannot be squared because it is not M and C. Any up cannot continue is the root pattern of non-veg brain.
But he faced ridicule and delegitimization for unveiling these truths. Whereas in 2020, 3 scientists were awarded the Physics Nobel Prize for proving Einstein wrong, validating the insights Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam had shared years earlier. It is unfortunate that the contemporary society is unaware of the advanced nature of ancient Hindu civilizations. So, how can I learn from Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam? Where can I study the Vedas and the Agamas authentically? Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam has founded the world's largest Hindu university, the Nithyananda Hindu University, where authentic learning of the Vedas and Agamas is not only available but also offers the opportunity to obtain degrees such as diplomas, doctorates and postdoctorates, all at no cost. Embracing Paramashiva's proclamation that knowledge, one of the essential survival needs, should be freely accessible, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam has ensured that the Nithyananda Hindu University remains completely tuition-free for all. Seize the opportunity to register, pursue your degree, and become part of a new enlightened generation.